Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 million people in the United Kingdom signed a petition to demand a general election following the disastrous start to Keir Starmer's socialist government. That meant that members of parliament had to go and do a debate. Everybody got excited, saying, oh, what's going to happen now? We're going to have a general election. No, it's just a petition. You're not going to get what you want. MPs basically got together, and as you can see in this photo yesterday, fewer than 40 of them out of 360, basically sat in a small room, Westminster Hall, and had a debate, made speeches. That's it. You're going to have to continue for the next few years with this socialist government. But we still have to report that because it was still symbolically extremely important to send a message to the rest of the country and the rest of the world that we do not want this governance. This level of governance that we're getting from the socialists in power is destroying the country very rapidly. Now, Christian Calgary from The Express actually said during the debate on this petition, Labour MP Yasmin Qureshi claimed that 3 million signatures were a result of foreign interference. Except the petition committee confirmed to Christian Calgary that they have no concerns with this e-petition and there is no evidence of foreign interference. It's ironic coming from the Labour Party and the left, considering that they were sending out resources to help with Kamala Harris's campaign in the US presidential election. Is that not foreign interference? Anyway, Nigel Farage obviously got the spotlight as the leader of Reform UK, and he made a good speech against Keir Starmer's government and why a lot of people in the country are concerned. Let's go and watch the first couple of minutes of this speech.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I generally find the best ideas in life come from pubs, so it's no particular surprise that Michael Westwood is indeed a publican. Representing Clacton, we were third on the highest number of people to sign this petition. But I don't think the 8,000 people in Clacton that signed this did so just to get a fresh general election, because they knew that wouldn't happen. What they were actually expressing was a sense of utter disenchantment with the entire political system. And this debate can be used as a game of ping-pong this afternoon between the two political parties that have dominated British politics since the end of the First World War. But actually something bigger is going on out there. Have a look at the turnout. The second lowest turnout ever in a general election, despite the introduction of mass postal voting. Have a think about the fact that the Labour Party got a third of the vote and 2/3 of the seats. For every Labour MP, there are 34,000 votes. For every Reform MP, 820,000 votes. When you think about that and give it some context, perhaps it's not surprising that confidence in the whole system is breaking down. Now, I have to say, having studied politics for a long time, not as long as the father of the house, obviously, but over 50 years, I can't think of a government that has seen a collapse in confidence as quickly as this one has. There are 26,000 pensioners in the constituency of Clacton alone that are losing their winter fuel allowance. They had no idea this was going to happen on the day of the general election. There are 100 family farms just in the Clacton constituency. Many that I've met that frankly are in tears because they can't see how their husbandry of that land that has gone on in some cases for hundreds of years is going to be able to survive inheritance tax.
Yes, that was Nigel Farage, the leader of Reform UK. If you want to watch the full version of that video, obviously go on Nigel's X account, actually. He's posted the full version. But yeah, that's it. Symbolically, obviously important, but practically meaningless, as I've been saying for the past few months. This is the problem with petitions, obviously. But it does put a fear into the political class. And actually, it kind of means the reason that you only had fewer than 40 people turning up is because they're all terrified. They're absolutely terrified. They don't want to give credibility to the petition, to the debate. Because hypothetically, if you had hundreds of people turning up, MPs, that will basically send a message that we really care about this petition. So all they have to do is just not turn up and just get on with their lives for now. Let me know what you think in the comment section.